Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Black Ice Japan campaign. Yeah, let's go back against the bloody Russians and go to war with them. Because I have a truce and we have divisions in their territory, damn it. Might be easier to you go over there, you're not gonna go there. So we're gonna cancel our second justification. And there we go. Do I have a truce with you as well? Till when? May... Okay, sure. Okay, what I'm first of all gonna do, how much forces do you have? Quite a lot actually. I might wanna get some stuff in place to work with that. What do you lack right now? Sniper sections mostly. Okay, well we're building the sniper sections. Maybe not as fast as we want. But we're building them at least, so, you know. We're working on it, yeah, you can send me more sniper sections, that's fine. That's, I'll accept that. Okay. That's, yeah, I just need to wait for that 26th of May. Short truce time, but still a bit peeved that that happened. What the hell did I just research? Oh, that's improved national spirit right here. Good. I have no interest in armor. Some land doctrine is gonna be useful. Well, let's take that. It's 28 days, gives me some land doctrine research, also infantry weapons, so that's pretty good. And we're mostly banking on land doctrine right now. We are completely abandoning our naval gains, and I think we're just gonna stick to see if we can get a Russian victory, and then afterwards a German victory, and then I think we're gonna call it probably right there, even if we manage to make it to begin with. You know, there's still some work left to do. It's not like we're there yet. The production so far has been painstakingly slow on new forces on a lot of fields, so that's a little bit annoying, but you know. You want to lend me some sniper sections? It's kind of great to be in the Allies, because everybody's just giving me equipment. Like, oh god, no, you definitely need more equipment. That's you know, you're a friend, and you'll definitely never stab us in the back when the first chance you get. And with doing that, I say, of course I'm your friend. I am definitely not your enemy. I think they literally only have one victory point, so yeah, we just strike into the capital of Yan'an? Banana? Alright, let's take a look. Can I go... Shit, what am I still missing? I thought I had all of them by now. So I can find Creeping Barrage here, right? So what do I again need? I need a Creeping Barrage, an infantry tank RT coordination. Well, where is that? Is that like... Ah, there it is. Found it. Good. Awesome. Can I have the machine guns ready? Our support divisions are not fully up to date, so let's get those up to date. Let's get a recon fully functional and get a new machine guns. Still are using actually some for reinforcement apparently. Ah, that can't be true. We have it in reserve. Okay, it isn't true. Good. We no longer affect from glory to the Emperor. Not too bad. Can't really help that now, can we? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's go to war. Take the claimed states, bastards. Yeah, there we go. Call in all of our allies. It's mostly our own allies being called in. It's some of... Like Brazil just accepted the war. But definitely not all of them. Get into it, New Zealand. And most of the nations that, yeah, you expect that the allies normally not that fond of going into an offensive war, and it's showing. Once again, NATO symbols. There we go. I can actually read what I'm doing. I'm so used to them by now that I literally need them to play this specific mod. I'm not gonna use them in the regular game because I think that's not gonna be a good idea. I am kind of realizing though that most of our forces that we have right now could be considered like spec ops, highly elite forces. That might be explained why the number that we're having is so low. And it might not be a bad idea to start creating a division template that actually uses a lot less resources. The scroll's a bit laggy and I want to actually go in between these two levels. Okay, right, that battle is not going well, so let's retreat, take a defensive posture. Okay, now that will solve itself eventually. We are making progress on all the other lines. Good. You guys are also making a little bit of progress, I think. There we go. Box barrages. There we go, and that will lead to getting creeping barrages. 58 days. Very, very nice. Did I just see that? No, okay. No, for a second it looked like I could do something there. Right, we have enough manpower, we have enough of everything. I don't really need anything, really, so... None of this is actually useful. Bit disappointing, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just save up the political power, because then we can get the permanent bonuses. They are actually useful. Let's see. Train 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, get deployed somewhere. Don't care. Type 100 new infantry weapons. Alright, nice. That gets that all done. And let's get the... That's 136 days. For a second I missed the... it had a time penalty there. Okay, yeah, let's go research that, and let's get ourselves some new equipment. I think the gun stays the same. Let's see, where is it? This list the guy like becomes big after a while, like really big. Yeah, we're just using now like a different anti-tank weapon. Some more steel from France. I'm so surprised that we're actually capable of trading with France, but you know, not gonna judge them. Scrolling here is a little bit funky, and that's really annoying actually. Alright, managed to get that. There we go. Come on, get in there. Right, there we go. Attack from two sides. Get a support attack going in. Ah shit, we're not making it. Damn it. You know what? I think there it is. I think the rest of my Chinese allies are capable of... oh no, that's not what I want to do. They're capable of defending our gained territory. I just want to get that push in there, so let's do that. We've got forces moving everywhere. We just need to get this swing around. And then we need to get a lot of other stuff done, though. Yeah, we're definitely not in the greatest spot, but Jesus, I'm losing like sniper sections in large numbers. That's not good. Produce them. We're producing quite a lot of them. We need to get efficiency growth up and running. But our game, I think, is chugging. No, it's actually not that bad. It's actually running fairly fast, to be honest. Okay, how many enemy forces are Italy called in? Okay, Bulgaria in our war. How many enemy forces are stationed here? 7 of them. Let's get everything and everything set upon that. Okay, I'm gonna keep you here, the 5 of you. Can you take that? Apparently not. This is a defensive army, actually. Come on, Jesus, just take them out, man. Just take them out. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. Well, they're a bit full of themselves indeed. Do I even have an air force? I should have, actually. Yeah. Am I actually producing other anti-aircraft? No, I'm not. Okay. Let's see. Do I have some form of close air support? I have a lot of fighters, got some light bombers I could just chuck in there. Well, might as well. Provide some, you know, not what I want. I just want to get some damage in and that kind of stuff. So, okay, you managed to take that. You managed to take that. It means we get a three-pronged attack possibility right here. Pretty good. That should get things done. Should, in theory. At least that's what I'm hoping for. You know, three-pronged attack on the capital with some bomber support overhead. Yeah. And I'm literally only focusing on this bit, I know. F4 size is small, it's no longer tiny though, so that's pretty good. Like military production needs to go up a lot. Let's get some more factories in there. Let's get that one built first though. Because we need to get at least these 5 factories up and running, and oh boy, we still need like a crap ton of sniper teams. I think we're mostly losing that many because they're immediately getting sent off to the front line. Okay, some of them are leaving apparently. Okay. Bit slow, let's see how we're going up here. This seems to be going well. It's a bit slowish in their movement though, but I think it's mostly has to do with equipment throughput, which is rather terrible apparently. We've got American tanks here. It's so strange, because the Americans never joined in. Call to arms, they won't accept because democracy being called to an offensive war, yeah. At least it gives us a free rein on attacking the Russians, and doing it from 2 sides hopefully weakens them enough to... Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I can actually tell these guys, be a bit more aggressive, because right now you're... Yeah, look at that, the Russians have like must have like no equipment. Every attack we just did, almost every attack we just did, immediately went through into a success. Okay, how many divisions are stationed here? There's 4. We got 4 elite infantry divisions trying to attack this. Come on, 81%? Seriously, what the hell? New mortar teams. Didn't know I was researching new mortar teams, but sure. Right, that's creeping barrage set up. Heart attack. Heart attack. That's not gonna help me much. This is just tactics. This is artillery attack, so that is actually a useful one. This gives me less supply consumption, which is also useful, because that is actually a tiny issue that we're having. I genuinely want to break through that. Wait, we're losing troops due to the attacks? Jesus, that's... don't suicide yourself in there, buddy. Or be a little bit more conservative with your life. That means we need to up this to 11. Enough equipment, what are you missing? It's just sniper session, assault boats, and bridge construction, and flamethrower teams. These are just some of the equipment that we just genuinely don't have right now, so we'll deploy them anyway. Same goes for you, we'll deploy you anyway. Axis leanings. And join wars from France. There we go, that's the first to join in. Thank you, France. Really the ally. I would like the US to be in here, right? You know, they're the big ones. The big guns. But hey, you gotta work with what you've got. Are these spotter planes? Right, that's genuinely something that's new. So, spotter plane, we need like 14 of them. Great. Thanks, brain, for that little extra click. It's just a slight delay, so you miscount the clicks and then you know you're fucked. And the twin bombers that I'm using right here, well, I don't care much about them, to be honest, so... Right, so the first ones are joining in on our little war of aggression, so let's do another attempted call to arms. France, let's call Lebanon in. Like, it seems Frishy France is not joining in the war, which is surprising, and I kind of like the idea. France into China, Tunisia, Belgium wants to join in, and Kingdom of Luxembourg. There you go, it's finally slowly starting to get in, because it might be like something along the lines of the allies are in the war, so we're gonna be more favorable as well. American opinions to... Oh, that's actually surprisingly weird. Like, they genuinely like us. Like, ah, these are good people. I don't think the Britain will ever join in, because they actually hate and despise us as well. And they have an allied opinion towards the Soviets. Not that big of a surprise, considering at the time the Brits and the Soviets were actually fairly close. You know, a lot of the fighting happened with Allied equipment. All right, those attacks are not going well. Let's stop them. You're actually killing yourself, which is not really what I would like to see, to be honest. You need to get up to 12 now. Cancel the land lease. Would you join in the war though? Can't, because there's no raisins. Let's see. What do we need to replace? What do I research? Oh, right, in assault equipment. There we go. Bam. Let's no longer display outdated equipment. Thank you very much. Alright. I don't want urban warfare equipment. I don't want desert warfare equipment. I'm not using the SMGs, so... Even though this would be probably the assault rifle that we would replace everything with. Yeah. Let's see, this is used by everybody, even regular infantry, so I might as well pick up the research then. And hopefully we'll eventually get that as our new weapons. The mood makes sort of sense, I think. Soviet Union is halfway through capitulating. And Germany is probably still making progress. We are making a little bit of progress. I actually don't want you to move. Stop it. I would first want to just swing up and then get one big front line right there. Infantry equipment, thank you very much. How's our military factories construction going? Pretty good. And we're getting in some oil. Pretty nice. We can trade less with some of our trade partners in the world. When you're done with your recon company, I might gonna force you to... yeah, gonna pick up this and this here and this one here. Yep. Yeah, definitely. This is not even... That's actually fairly close. So, sniper sections and... That's some other equipment that they're sending. Ah, we're officially out of infantry equipment. That's bad. That's really bad. You're using a lot more of it than I'm used to. Sign off. Can I get the US to start, you know, properly supporting me? That would be rather grand. Let's get that. Request a land lease. Would you send me... Wee boy. Long list of crap infantry equipment. No, why not? Nah, they don't have enough equipment on stockpile. Bloody hell. Okay, take it easy for a second, because we're apparently out of equipment. Let's just... yeah. Ace pilot promoted, pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna go heavy on the production here. Submachine gun, light infantry equipment. There we go. It also apparently gives a solid bonus to all my infantry. Like a soft attack on all my infantry motorized. Actually, that's... didn't know that. Well. There we go. I would genuinely love for this little kerfuffle to be done. Even though factories, man. I actually have 20 factories. That's a surprisingly large amount. There you go, all my bombers are shut down. Like, by what? Enemy AA. Huh. I have some bombers left. So fighters, medium bombers. Focus on bombing right there. Get some research done. Infrastructure construction speed and the factory output both going to be important, so let's work on that. Missing some steel. And I've got some excess oil. That's still one factory, I think, so we can trade a little bit less of that. Pacific Navy. Nice, you have full control here. Very nice, and we need more iron. Because production is ramping up of our weapons. Look, how many are we bleeding through a day? A couple of thousand, actually. On average, we send 3,000 per day as reinforcements. Jesus, man, that's not even remotely close to the production capabilities of what we're having. Come on. Yeah, let's start suppressing our subjects. If we can lower their autonomy, we also get some more factories and everything. So motivate research teams. There we go. All right. So far, the attacks on the Russians have been a success. However, I think it's also time that we... No. You take that, now you go back. There we go. We're looking pretty good, but it's just a slow, painful move towards what the enemy lines. And with the amount of infantry equipment we're burning through, that's definitely not good. We've got enough field uniforms for it to last us an eternity. How many are going through a day? Like 4K, though. Seriously, man. There we go. Better artillery. And unassigned divisions. Okay, awesome. These guys are arriving. Good. There we go. Let's see. Missing equipment reduction, still the aircraft. Yep, so I don't give a shit. Good. Let's get the other medium howitzers in place. Infantry, army, armor coordination, and then we'll get the infantry tank coordination. We can finally work on our heavy artillery-based army getting the equipment that it deserves. Okay, I think we might want to assist this one. There we go. Speed all the research up. Army size average. Okay. We're no longer a small army. Yeah, you can provide me with any equipment that I want. Thank you. But I think like everybody has like equipment issues, more likely to be honest. Britain, mortar teams, medium artillery. Where's your infantry equipment? Yeah, you can look at actually the numbers, like 6K deficit here. I can't look at them numbers, but request the land lease. Where is it? We've got a minus 6K. They're not producing enough. It might be that the AI in Black Ice actually not capable of running the new and so-called improved system. Might be, I don't know. Might explain why we are even doing remotely good things. Infantry equipment is being upped. We genuinely need those new factories though. I need them fast. Okay, well, we are making progress. See, that's the... I think the positive side of the old things, we are still making progress. And I think the Russians have literally... Yeah, they have a lot of nothing. Nice. People are joining in, that's pretty good. And every piece of territory we take is more factories for us if... You know, they would actually give it to us. Manchurio, ask control of state. Can I get, like, Vladivostok? Refused, bitches. They're bitches. Come on, can we get back to... Sometimes seems that we are stuck in a map mode right now. Yeah, we are. Good. Great. This is actually the first time I've ever seen this. Yeah, we are stuck in a political map mode. There we go. Parts of it just updated. Can I just like, no? Oh god, why is it so bad? That's really annoying. Like parts of it are updated, other parts of it are genuinely really broken. Okay, we're still like, when are this next batch of factories ready? 9th of January. This could be another month. Christ. Okay, well, you know, push in there, and it's gonna be a fairly slow war, I have the odd feeling. How many Russian forces are there left? Like 300, 200 here, about 100 there. Yeah, and... crap. I fucked it up again. Ah, it's not even switching back anymore to a different map mode. It's gonna be just stuck like that. Really? Why is it not going by? I don't know. It helps. It genuinely helps. Okay, anyway, with that, I'm actually gonna end the episode because this is really annoying to look at. I'm gonna reboot the game. And see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, we'll be able to take out this last bit of fucking China. Because that would be amazing. As well as the fact that we can finally go to superior firepower. Bam! Hell yeah. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.